The Walking Dead Season 10 Episode 2, We Are the End of the World. We Are the End of the World offers a haunting, in-depth look at the Whisperers, focusing on their origins and the chilling bond between Alpha, Samantha Morton, and Beta, Ryan Hurst. This flashback-heavy episode provides critical insight into their twisted philosophy and how their brutal way of life came to be. Alpha's and Beta's first meeting. The episode opens with a flashback to 7 years earlier, showing Alpha and a young Lydia, Havana Blum, struggling to survive in a world overrun by walkers. While searching for safety, they encounter a large, abandoned building that Beta has made his refuge. He's a towering, masked figure who is violently protective of his space. Initially hostile, Beta allows Alpha and Lydia to stay after witnessing Alpha's unflinching, pragmatic approach to survival. Their uneasy alliance sets the stage for a relationship defined by mutual respect and shared nihilism. The origins of the Whisperers' philosophy. As the flashbacks progress, viewers see how Alpha's encounter with Beta solidified her belief in abandoning traditional human connections. Beta is introduced as a man who has already let go of his previous life, seeing the walkers as a natural state of being rather than something to be feared. Together, they form the foundation of the Whisperers' ideology, to walk among the dead, strip away personal identity, and embrace the primal nature of survival. Lydia's role in the early days. Lydia's presence in the flashbacks adds an emotional layer to the story. Her innocent questions and yearning for normalcy contrast sharply with Alpha's brutal teachings. Alpha's insistence that Lydia sing to the dead or face harsh punishment reveals the depth of her manipulation and control. It's clear that Alpha's love for her daughter is twisted, as she sees molding Lydia into a true Whisperer as the ultimate form of protection. Lydia's moments of defiance hint at her future doubts about the Whisperer way, laying the groundwork for her eventual break from her mother. The masks and Beta's identity. One of the most compelling reveals is the origin of the Whisperer's iconic skin masks. When Beta loses someone close to him, a friend whose identity is never fully disclosed, Alpha convinces him to use the man's face as a mask. This moment cements Beta's transformation into Alpha's right-hand man. The emotional weight of this scene highlights the Whisperer's philosophy of shedding individuality in the past, as Beta embraces a new, dehumanized identity. Parallel storylines in the present. In the present day, the Whisperers are shown regrouping and preparing for further conflict with the survivors. Alpha tests her followers' loyalty and strength, while Beta enforces discipline. The juxtaposition of the Whisperers' past and present illustrates how their unwavering adherence to their beliefs has allowed them to survive, but also how it has created a culture of fear and brutality. Themes of transformation and identity. We Are the End of the World delves into themes of transformation, identity, and the lengths people will go to survive. The episode explores how Alpha and Beta's experiences shaped them into the leaders of the Whisperers and how their rejection of humanity's weaknesses created a group capable of terrifying acts. It's a study of what happens when individuals completely shed their former selves in favor of a savage ideology. Memorable moments. Alpha's chilling lullaby to Lydia, showcasing her twisted form of maternal love. Beta's reveal of his mask's origin, a haunting moment that solidifies his commitment to the Whisperers. The tense and eerie atmosphere of the Whisperers' early days, filled with creeping dread and psychological manipulation. The stark contrast between Lydia's innocence and Alpha's unyielding philosophy. Conclusion. We Are the End of the World offers a disturbing glimpse into the Whisperers' history, deepening our understanding of their motivations and the bond between Alpha and Beta. It's a haunting episode that highlights the cost of abandoning humanity and sets the stage for the Whisperers' continued menace. By focusing on their origins, the episode humanizes these antagonists in a way that makes them even more terrifying, leaving viewers with a clearer sense of what drives them, and what the survivors are truly up against.